Hello,
Hello.
I'm Ellen, and today we're going to have speaking tests. This is going to take 12 to 15 minutes of your time, and it's recorded for marking purposes. Are you ready to begin?
Yes.
Okay, so before we start, please introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Phương. I'm 15 years old and I come from Vĩnh province.
Okay, so now let's begin with part one. The topic is all about indoor activities. How much time do you spend on indoor activities per day?
I u- I spend about 2 minutes to indoor activity. No, I'm sorry. In summer, I spend every time my day in indoor activity because I don't have any friends and the weather is so hot and I don't like go outside. I just like sleeping all days or study, watching film in my home.
Which do you like? Indoor activities or outdoor activities?
I like indoor activities. Because I am introvert viewer and I don't like go outside. I only want stay in my home, and for example, I don't like go coffee with my friend. I just like chat with my friend and phone because I don't confident when I talk with other face to face.
What do you normally do during weekends?
Or in summer, in weekend, I usually have a trip with my family to go out the city to discover about my countries. But when I go to school in my weekend, I only study, and because I go to grade 12, I don't have any time to go outside and I only study in the weekend.
Why do some people like outdoor activities?
I think people like outdoor activity because when people go outside, they can feel relaxed or they like fresh air and I think outdoor activities it has a lot of playground to other and some viewers feel indoor activities is so boring because just people only stay in or place for a long time. They can feel boring and they want to have outdoor activity.
What is the most popular indoor activity in your city?
I think most popular indoor activities in my country is watching film because it's a good way to relax after a long time. You can watch a film and you strain battery for a long day. Then you can go to sleep in cinema. I think it's a good way.
Is relaxation important to you?
Yes, because I can't study all day without relaxing. I can't concentrate on I can't concentrate on a thing all day, and I really need relax after a long study day. And when I go to relax, I usually listen to music or watching film.
Alright, okay, now this time let's go to part 2. I'm going to give you a cue card, a pen and a paper. So you're given 1 minute to to prepare all about your cue card. Describe a museum or an exhibition that you particularly enjoy visiting. So you have to tell me where. It can either a museum and an exhibition, what you saw in there, and why you enjoy visiting this place. So again, you're given 1 minute to prepare, and after 1 minute, you have 2 minutes to speak. So your 1 minute begins now. Alright, so your 1 minute is done. This time you have 2 minutes. You may start speaking now.
I'm going to describe a museum or exhibition that I particularly enjoy visiting. I always visit Pinkford Museum, in which stay in central part of my province. And I usually go there with my family because when I go there, I can discover about my province, my hometown, and it have many things that can I know more about what my province as the place, and I can know about my history. I can know more about histories of my province, know more about how people live in the past, and so I really glad it is this. Moreover, I can discover about fashion and history, fashion history, and what activity people do in the past, and what activity people do when they don't have any phone and technology device. In the future, I want.
Okay, so your 2 minutes is done. This time, let's go to part 3. Let me have the cue card, the pen, and the paper back. Okay, since your topic in part 2 is all about museum or exhibition, let me ask more questions regarding that. Why do some people like visiting the museum?
I think people want to know more about history. People want to discover about our countries, and museum is a good place to do this. people can know about what activity people live in the past do, or know more about this trend in the past, or what clothes people in the past wear, or something like this.
What are the benefits that school children can gain from visiting museum?
In my opinion, children have to know about history of our country because they should know about what the country how country can have happiness or independence, to love our countries more, and people can know about children can know more about what different people in the past can
All right. Are museums more educational now than they were your parents' time?
I think the museum now is more educational than the parent, because when my parents were born, I think my country is very poor and it don't have enough money to build a museum, enough thing, and this time my country has war, and I think in my country don't have any museum, and now we have museum to teach. Now we have museum where teach me about history in parts.
All right. Okay, thank you. So that's the end of our speech.